Hey guys, the reason why so many drivers have quit is because things are not how they used to be. We're seeing a lot more lower paying offers. We're seeing a lot more backwards offers more than ever. And if you don't know what a backwards offer is, it's where the pay is lower than the miles. So the miles are way higher, like 12 miles for $4, those type of offers. And I've heard from some of you guys even still watch, that have quit because you're not able to make the money that you used to make, and everybody has their own goals. Some people only want to come out here and make $50 a night or $50 in the afternoon, and some people want to come out here and do it full time. But in a lot of markets, they're not able to do that anymore. That's why a lot of people have quit. And I just turned on the apps. One, I could not get on DoorDash, and then Ubereats started bringing me in some offers which were no good. And these are the offers which have had a lot of drivers quitting because this is what they're seeing in their markets, or even in some markets, they're not even receiving any offers at all. So here's some of the offers that I just received. $3.08 for 2.3 miles. Here's another one, and these are from Ubereats. $3.10 for 4.3 miles backwards offer. Miles are higher than the pay. Here's another one, $5.04 for 4.5 miles. In this particular restaurant, the order's usually not ready. You're having to wait. So why would you want to sit there for $5.04 and then have to drive 4.5 miles to deliver the order to the customer? So these are the reasons why people are quitting, because of low paying offers like this. We're seeing a lot more of these more than ever. And like I told you guys, I always hold out for a reasonable offer, and some days you just got to call it quits depending on the day. Some days are slower than others, but I did hold out and finally got a reasonable offer. $8.05 for 4 miles for Wendys. We are here right now. We're gonna go get this order, but let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Are you still driving? Have you thought about quitting? Or are you one of my viewers that have quit because you're seeing a lot of low paying offers? You're just not able to meet your goals anymore. Let me know, you guys. We're heading in. We're gonna go get this Wendys. At Ubereats? Yeah. Perfect, thank you. Perfect. All right, guys, we are on the road. Got the order. Order was ready, which is always nice. And of course, you guys can probably tell I am in the passenger seat. Husband is driving tonight. So we're gonna get this order dropped off. I'm not sure how the night's gonna go because of that string of bad offers I was getting, but that just seems how things are these days. You know, you get like a string of bad offers, and then finally a reasonable offer comes along. Usually doesn't take me too long to get a reasonable offer. There are some instances or some nights where they just don't seem to come in, and sometimes you just gotta know when to call it. But hopefully it's not that kind of night. But let me know how things have been for you. We're gonna go get this order dropped off. All right, guys, order is dropped off. Super easy, straightforward drop off, just how we like it. Now, on the way to the customer, Grubhub was ringing in an order, and it was for $16.44. Sounds nice, but not for 12.1 miles. That is a decline. They're trying to take me into Portland. That's an absolute no. And then after I dropped off the order, we're trying to get out of the neighborhood, head back to where all the restaurants are. Here comes some more backwards offers. $6.45 for 8.4 miles. That is a backwards offer. And DoorDash finally rang in. I was able to finally get on DoorDash, but this is the offer that I got. $2.50 for 4.6 miles. Another backwards offer. A lot of these types of offers are coming in. Held out as I usually do. Finally got something reasonable. $6, 2 miles. I am at some cake place, so we're gonna go in there. I've actually never picked up from here, so It looks kind of cool in there. We're heading in, and hopefully whatever it is they ordered is ready. We're heading in. Hi, I have a pickup for Jen K with Ubereats. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too. All right, guys, got to the order. We are almost to the customer's house. It is a meet at door. It's actually an apartment. I did message them that I'm on my way, so hopefully they are prepared when I get there. We're heading there now. Hi there. Here's your order for you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Did you?
Thanks. All right, successful drop off. Easy to find the apartment. Now, like I said, it was a meet at door. I did have to knock. Customer wasn't there when I got there. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are. It took them a few seconds to get to the door. No big deal at all. Orders dropped off. We're getting out of their apartment complex. We're gonna see what else we can line up and hopefully not do too much declining. I'll let you guys know once I get an offer. All right, guys, of course there was some more declining to be done, but finally got a reasonable offer from DoorDash. $6, 2.4 miles. We are heading to McDonald's to go get this order and get these wheels back to moving. All right, guys, I got an extra mission. The husband placed an order on the app for a fry, so I gotta grab that too, but it should be ready. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so there was about a 10-minute wait for this order. This is not one of my favorite McDonald's. I don't even think I have a favorite McDonald's. This location and my other location always have me waiting, it seems like. Occasionally the order's ready. 10 minutes isn't horrible, but for the pay, it's not the best. I was hoping that the order would be ready or close to being ready, but that isn't the case, is it? Anyways, I got the order, got my husband's fry. My camera battery died while I was in there. It felt like I was in there a lot longer. There was a girl that was in there when I got in there, and all the drivers that were in the line and some in the back got their orders. She was still standing there. And I asked her how long she'd been waiting, and she's like, oh, 10 minutes. And I'm like, I don't think you've been here 10 minutes. I've been here 10 minutes. I don't know how long she's been there. She's on her phone. I'm sure she lost track of time. But let's go get this customer's order dropped off. I am sure they are waiting, and I'm ready to get this order dropped off. 4 minutes, 1.7 miles. I believe it's a house too, so we're gonna go get them their food. All right, guys, another smooth drop off, thank goodness. So customer did leave some notes, and they are in a house, not to leave their order in front of their screen door, which you definitely do not want to do. I've had somebody do this, put a big box in front of my screen door, and I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to be able to get out and get this box? So always set it to the side or away from it. That way the customer can open up their screen door and be able to get their order without knocking it over. Because if you set it in front of their screen door, that's probably what's going to happen, unless they have like a way to go around. But then they're not going to be happy if they have to do that. So always be mindful of screen doors. Always set it off to the side. But tonight's one of those nights, you know, a lot of declining, holding out as I usually do for the reasonable offers, which we got some. The McDonald's offer, the last one, you know, I would prefer the orders are ready, especially, you know, with the lower paying offer. But it is what it is. Not one of my favorite McDonald's locations to pick up from, but you know, you got to test out restaurants once in a while. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys right here. Always so much appreciate you guys riding along, and of course, if you did enjoy the ride along, do give the video a like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.